Hi, YouTube. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, everybody. Okay. Hopefully, everybody can see me just fine. I'm live on all platforms. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on Instagram. Whew. Okay. So, this is kind of like an impromptu live. But I just finished decorating my graduation cap. And so, I want to talk a little bit about the journey a little bit. Um, so, as you guys might already be able to tell with my shirt, it says, "It's not done until it's gold." My cap is derived from Job 23:10. He knows the way that I take, and when he has tested me, when he has tried me, I shall come forth as pure gold. In the year of 2024, y'all know pure gold is 24 karat gold. And so when I was thinking about how gold is made, it's put through a fire. All the impurities lift to the surface. It's then removed, and that's how pure gold is made in a gist, in a synopsis. But essentially, my journey with my master's, I could talk about this probably all night, but to make it brief, whew, I have been in the fire, I will say. I have been in the fire. Um, Lots of lessons, um, lots of prayer. Many times I would call my advisor and I'd be like, Dr. Johnson, I don't know if I can do this anymore. He would always encourage me, like, Miss Wells, you got this. And there have been so many delays. And I don't know about you all, but have you ever felt like you had a promise from God and you just feel like it's not really happening for you? Or it's this setback and that setback, and you're not sure what's happening. You're like, okay, God, did I go the right way? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Why is there so much opposition? I have asked myself this question so many times. And I'm reminded of the scripture. He knows where I'm going. He knows the way that I take. And when he has tested me and when he has tried me, in the end, I'm going to come forth as pure gold. And I just feel so, in a sense, relieved but grateful for even the setbacks, even the delays. At the time, I did not feel that way. I felt honestly quite the opposite. And learning to have faith and learning to rest in God and learning that He sees the greater picture. We only see one piece of the puzzle, but He sees exactly where we're going. He sees all the destiny connectors that we're going to run into. He knows exactly where we need to be at the exact time. So I want to encourage you, if you are being refined in the fire, do not give up. That's a chance to actually be able to lean in with God and say, okay, God, I might not understand all that you're doing. This is highly uncomfortable, but God, I trust you. In every season, I trust you. God, I don't get it. I don't understand. But I know that in Romans 8:28, it says that all things will work together for my good for those that love the Lord and are called according to your purpose. And so, um, being reminded of purpose as I was going through my master's, as I am finishing up my master's, and kind of being stuck on this last class, I'm like, okay, now what are we doing here? But even then, toward the end, I was able to release my timeline. I was really truly able to surrender to the Lord. And it took a lot. And I think also that's probably why there were some of the delays, because there were still things that God was trying to get out of me. There were still things that He was trying to purify in me, but also to give me wisdom, to give me understanding. And y'all, it has not been easy. It has not been easy, but God says that it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. And so I would encourage you to activate your faith. Hi, Jude. Hi, Alyssa. Activate your faith. Alyssa says, your home is gorgeous. This is not my home. This is actually a beautiful office from Perfect Office Solutions. But yes, thank you so much. Whoever designed this room, they did an amazing job. But yes, I want to encourage you all to keep pressing forward. It's not easy. We look at Job, he lost everything. And throughout this season, I felt like I also lost so much. Like, okay, God, I feel like I lost jobs. I feel like, I had my place and I lost it. I feel like I lost money. I feel like I lost time because due to the delays and setbacks, I felt like I had to pay extra time and extra money. And I do believe that God will give you double for your trouble. I do believe that He will restore you. And when we look at the story of Job, God gave him everything back. And sometimes we can sit there and we can question God. We can question God. I don't understand what you're doing. What are you doing? Where are you taking me? And just like, Job, he questioned God, and God reminded Job, where were you when I put the stars in the sky? Where were you, Job? Where were you? And so sometimes when we are quick to want to ask God, well, not ask God, but challenge God in a sense. There's nothing wrong with asking God. But when we start to challenge God, like He doesn't know everything, like He's not Alpha and Omega, beginning to end, like He didn't create the world and call light into existence and the galaxies into existence, which is so mind-blowing to me. When we start to challenge God, it puts us in a place where we lack faith, and it puts us in a place where we are not able to truly discern what God is really doing behind the scenes. And so I want to encourage you, if you're going through the fire, if you're going through a season where it's difficult, it's uncomfortable, like my shirt says, it's not done until it's gold, and it's not done until it's pure, pure, pure gold. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.